Hey there, everybody. This is PotterBrony, and welcome to another blind reaction of the My Little Pony Clipshow series. This time we have the final episode, episode number 6, Memories and More. Okay, so, not really sure what to expect from this one. I've made my prediction as far as maybe they're going to go the route and talk to a bunch of other, like, secondary characters, you know? That'd be cool to see. They did one episode for each of the main 6, but otherwise this is a Twilight-centered one, and Twilight's memories with Twilight doesn't make any sense. We've already done Twilight's memories with every pony else, so let's see what they've got in store for us. As always, be sure to support the official release, and let's just get it started. And starting the video. End. 3, 2, 1, and go.
It wasn't easy getting Twilight's memories of all her friends in there without her realizing it, but we did it. I'm not so sure you did.
What do you mean?
You are both so thoughtful. Clearly, Twilight is important to you. But don't you think you might be important to her as well?
Right. We forgot to add ourselves.
Or these two, yeah.
My little pony.
My Little Pony. Alright, secondary characters. But how many? Starlight, obviously, Spike. They're talking to the princesses, so maybe some of them from the sisters. But let's just see what they've got in store.
Oh, I can't believe we forgot to put in some Twilight memories of us.
And the coronation is tomorrow. There isn't time to track Twilight.
Oh,
down
that
there
soon,
to
huh?
remember more stuff.
I know we wanted the book to be full of Twilight's memories, but we'll just have to use our own.
I've got a lot of those. My memories of Twilight go as far back as I can remember. Well, Miss Sparkle.
Yeah, you remember it far. Got some Spike. It still counts, even if she's not the one saying it, right? It'll still show.
We don't have all day.
I knew it was the most important day of my life. That my entire
And somehow she's narrating it.
affected by the outcome of this day. And I was about to blow it.
Adorable baby Twilight.
Did your time.
There it is.
She's always been there when I really needed her. What do you
Could say like a mother.
It's the only way to protect Equestria from the dragons. You heard them. They have horrible plans for ponies if they win. So somehow, I have to do it.
There has to be another way. It's too dangerous. Besides, if you win, you'd have to stay here.
I know, but there's no other way to keep my friends safe.
Well, if you're staying to compete, then we're staying to cheer you on.
Twilight?
Oh, hi. Where's your father?
He's gone. Turns out he wasn't what a real dragon should be after all.
Or your father.
He also wasn't my real dad.
Oh, Spike. I'm so sorry.
I'm the one who's sorry. You were just worried about me and I lost my temper. Sludge was just a great big phony.
I have to say, I'm not surprised. There's no way a dragon like that was related to you. But if you still want to search for your real family, I'd understand if you spent more
Well,
time
he's
with
got
dragon
his real
hunters.
family.
I don't think so. I already know who my real family is.
No.
Oh, it's me, right?
Your relationship with Twilight is certainly special, Spike. But I know from experience the relationship between a teacher and pupil is as well.
Yeah. Twilight and I didn't start out as warm and fuzzy as she and Spike did.
You sure you want to put this memory in there? And granted, it was an important moment.
studied that spell for years! How can you?
I studied magic for years too. But what I didn't know then was that studying could only take me so far. Each of my friends has taught me
alicorn.
something different about myself.
Just be proud of the fact that you're on the level of an alicorn, so...
Magic inside of me. I never would have learned that I represent the element of magic without these 5. And I certainly wouldn't be here to stop you now.
And could go head to head with her pretty damn even.
I gave these ponies real friendships they never could have had otherwise.
How do you know that? You never even gave us a chance.
Now more than ever, I know
Case in
how
point.
important it is to stop you. Well, good luck.
That was a hell of a finale. Yeah. This right here, this fit. Yeah, well done. Yes, but Starlight, did she tell you about all that stuff in detail? Because how do you remember that? Oh, the smugness.
Up for another race-ending fight, Twilight? No, you were right. I can't stop you. But you can't stop me from trying. And we could be stuck doing this for all eternity.
If that's what
Or
it takes
until
to
you
keep
outlive her.
Friends from getting your cutie mark connection, then I'm game. But all that's totally.
How does that
behind
work
now,
with time travel?
Obviously, everything changed when Twilight reached out her hand
And
for
literally.
friendship.
Starlight, you're right. I don't know what you went through, but I do know you can't do this. I've
Yeah.
seen where this leads, and
I
so
still
have you.
maintain
I
that
don't know
while
what you showed me.
losing
I
a
know
friend
what'll really happen.
is a big deal to a kid,
I've seen it a dozen times.
it was a
Things don't
lame
turn
ass
out
motivation.
without my friends.
Ugh, what's so special about your friends? How can a group of ponies that are so different be so important?
Because they
The
are.
differences between me and my friends are the very things that make our friendship strong.
I thought Sunburst and I were the same, but we turned out different, and it tore our friendship apart!
So try again. Make new friends. And if something that you can't control happens, it changes.
She has made some pretty awesome
Let's work
friends.
Together. That's what friendship is.
Trixie, Maud,
It's not just my friendships
Sunburst
that are
again.
important to Equestria. Every ponies are.
Twilight and the
I
main
know
6, and
it
Spike.
ended. It led us here. But just imagine all the others that are out there waiting for you if you just give them a chance.
How do I know they won't all end the same way?
I guess it's up to you to make sure they don't.
My little pony, my little pony.
If I could have every pony's attention? As you all know, Starlight Glimmer's been my pupil for a while now. And I'd hoped she'd be my pupil for a long time yet to come. But it turns out that's just not meant to be. Starlight,
Oh,
you
no.
have proved yourself to be a kind, loyal, strong, honest, and truly magical friend.
Yeah, this is a fake out in the beginning. I was wondering if we were
going
to be seeing a lot less of her. But they went a good route.
To celebrate today. 3 cheers for
At this
Starlight
point in the
Glimmer
series,
on
I was still kind of just, I think, iffy on Starlight being around. But from here on, she really started to prove herself. And she did
I can't believe we almost
throughout a lot
forgot
of season
ourselves.
6. But a lot of season 6 was me going, why is she here?
After hearing your memories, I couldn't help but think of some of my own.
Oh, here we go.
I have fond remembrances of Twilight. Do you think
Come on, other ponies
you have
too.
recollections as well? Of course.
Yeah, it must have changed his look because he doesn't grow that way. Or maybe he will.
Twilight Sparkle,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
you have a very special gift. I don't think I've ever come across a unicorn with your raw abilities.
Huh?
But you need to learn to tame these abilities through focused study.
Huh?
Twilight Sparkle, I'd like to make you my own personal protege here at the school.
Huh?
Well,
Yes!
one other thing, Twilight.
More?
There's always more.
My cutie mark. Yes, 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 yes.
Why so glum, my faithful student? Are you not happy that your quest is complete and you can return to your studies in Canterlot?
That's just it. Just
Your
when I
tail
learned
is off,
how wonderful
Celestia.
it is to have friends, I have to leave them.
Spike, take a note, please.
Yep.
I, Princess Celestia, hereby
You knew what you were
decree
doing.
that the unicorn Twilight Sparkle shall take on a new mission for Equestria. She must continue to study the magic of friendship. She must report to me her findings from her new home in Ponyville.
Goodbye, Nightmare Night. Forever.
Citizens of Ponyville, you were wise to bring this candy to me. I am pleased with your offering. So pleased
Miss
that I
Sakura.
will just eat it.
Should have given her more.
Eating you. I am not certain that did what you meant for it to do, Twilight Sparkle.
Just wait.
Give it a
For
minute.
what? For them to scream some more?
Princess Luna.
Did
I know
you
that's
just
not
pull the
gonna be
royal
Nightmare
hair?
Night, but do you suppose maybe you could come back next year and scare us again anyway?
Child, art thou saying that thou...
And their hair is translucent and
It's
flowy
really
and
fun.
shimmery. How does it
But
work?
fun.
It's his?
Yeah, Nightmare Night is my favorite night of the year.
Well then, we shall have to bring Nightmare Night back!
Whoa!
How does it work in the sense that they could grab it
Princess ever.
physically?
She said yes, guys.
See? They really do like you, Princess.
Can it be true?
Oh, it can.
I created the
And you
darkness to give myself this
gained one
nightmare
hell of a
to
following within the fandom.
To punish myself for the evil I caused as Nightmare Moon.
But why would you?
To a lot of people, you are best princess, best pony.
I forgave myself for how much Equestria suffered because
Not to me, but
But it seems I have not learned
second
my
best
lesson.
princess.
Now I have only made you suffer more.
But that means you might just be the key to stopping all this. Yeah! If it gets strong because you feel bad about what you did as Nightmare Moon, then you just gotta stop feeling bad for what you did.
How can I
Forgive yourself.
myself? I am no better now than
You
I
got to
was
forgive
then.
yourself.
My creation is about to turn the world into a living nightmare.
But look at what you're doing! Nightmare Moon would have wanted the Tantibus to turn Equestria into a nightmare. You're doing everything you can to stop it. Don't you see? That proves you're not the same pony you were then. Every pony who knows you knows that Nightmare Moon is in the
Hell of a
past.
speech.
We all trust you, Luna.
Twilight good at giving
You
those.
trust us enough to believe we're right?
I do. Is everything okay, Starlight?
We set out to make a book filled with Twilight's memories of her friends, but using our memories made me realize we should put every pony's memories in.
So I was right.
It's tomorrow. How are we gonna do that?
My little pony.
Rush.
Little pony.
Okay, Celestia and Luna came up with some last-minute princess etiquette for Twilight to learn, but we don't have much time.
I thought you were nearly finished with your book of memories.
We were, but then we put in our own memories of Twilight and wanted to give all of you the chance to do the same.
Ooh, like how she's always prepared for everything ever?
Or how much she loves books?
Or how she freaks out all the time? You're here! Oh,
called too. Thank goodness. I feel so much better going with a friend.
I was about to come and get you, but then I got distracted.
Oh.
Ever since the map called us, I've been doing a ton of research. Testing out potential
That was
friendship
like
problems.
10 minutes ago.
Diversifying my solution portfolio.
Ever since the map called us? But that happened 5 minutes
5
ago.
minutes. Okay.
I know, but I want to be 100% prepared. I mean, I'm the princess of friendship. How would it look if I couldn't solve a friendship problem?
Do we want to know why you're wrapping up every pony in town? Not wrapping paper, a to-do list.
Well, naturally.
2 of these, 3 of those.
This was a great special.
10 of those, just in case.
Thoroughly enjoyed this.
Twilight, darling, are you all right? Sure, just grabbing a few things. Do I need this? No, that's silly. I need 8.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's every pony?
Yeah.
Traditional holiday meltdown?
Applejack just bossing this scene.
How's your day?
I got way behind grading midterms, and Cadence and Shining Armor are coming here with Flurry Heart for Hearthwarming Eve, and I haven't started decorating, and I don't know what to get any of you.
Stop. Take a breath. Now let it out slow. Now, I think I have an idea that might help.
That was
Okay,
adorable.
that is it. I am 100% certain we have everything we need.
And I am 100% certain Twilight is going to love it.
She sure is.
Love, darling. Absolutely, totally. Oh, definitely.
Of course. Let's meet back here in the morning and give her the present before every pony leaves for the coronation.
Yeah, that's not going to work out too well.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, here it
I
is.
thought I'd missed you.
There's no time!
So that's...
So, I'll just give this to her after the coronation, I guess.
Yeah. And we're catching up.
Wasn't exactly.
Are we going to jump to the future a little bit? Because I'd like to see more of that.
I think the only thing that actually worked out was giving Twilight our gift.
Well, it's good for the axe.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay.
Applesauce.
I can't believe you two put this whole book together.
It is a truly wonderful keepsake.
I can't get over how many memories we've all made together.
Well, it's not really surprising. We're making one right now. And now. Now too. And now. And now. And now. Now again.
We're glad you like it.
Here's another one. Oh, that was a good one. It's the perfect
That was a good one. Yep.
Not that I need a book to remember all of you, but it's nice to know that no matter what, all I need to do to see you is open it.
Now you will never see your princess or your son. The night will last forever.
That'd be convenient to have every episode in a book. Just open it at page 1. There's episode 1.
Don't worry, we'll be there.
And you're just going to go with
You think you can destroy
her greatest hits now, I'm assuming?
just like that? Well, you're wrong, because the spirits of the elements of harmony are right here.
What?
Applejack, who reassured me when I was in doubt, represents the spirit of honesty. Fluttershy, who tamed the Manticore with her compassion, represents the
Season
spirit
1
of
faces.
kindness. Pinkie Pie, who banished fear by giggling in the face of danger, represents the spirit of laughter. Rarity, who calmed a sorrowful serpent with a meaningful gift, represents the spirit of generosity. And Rainbow Dash, who
You know, and
provided
despite that,
for her own heart's
this
desire,
season was
represents
made
the
very
spirit of
clearly without the fact that
the spirits
they had a wider audience than what they were expecting in mind. Now, granted, they did make it so families could enjoy, but
The spark didn't work.
But it did.
it's still enjoyable,
Kind of spark.
and it brought us into it,
The very moment I
despite the fact that
so happy I
the
was
first season was very clearly meant for
how much I cared about
specifically the young children.
it inside me. When I realized that you all
But there was just something about it that brought us all in and said, there's more to this. And from that, I very honestly believe that if it wasn't for the Brony community, the show wouldn't have gone to season 9.
resides in the heart of
I think it would have ended at 3 like they had intended if it was just the kids. Because as much as the show was originally meant for them, the kids weren't the one that put so much money into it. Not that I'm saying it's not for them. It is. It's totally for them too. But after season 1, I'm convinced that they also started making the show with us in mind. So,
I just realized there's one problem with this book.
What's wrong with it?
It comes to an end. Pinky is right. We're making new memories all the time. I don't think a book like this can ever be finished.
I guess not.
Book of Infinite
We'll just have to
Infinity.
get started on volume 2.
Gonna have an encyclopedia edition series
I'm
of
so
memory
grateful
books.
for everything we've shared over the years. My memories of you are so special. I can't wait to start making more.
Friendship used to make me so queasy, queasy, but you made it all so easy, easy. Now I don't have to say what I'm thinking. You already know without even blinking.
You girls are the apple of my eye.
The race that doesn't end in a tie. You are the final cake at my fair. The warm hug of a fuzzy bear. Best friends until the end of time. We'll have each other's backs and let our true self shine. And that's because everything we need is all right here when we're with our team. I simply can't imagine
Cut out the interlude, the in between with Trixie and Starlight.
Whatever new problems there may be, maybe our friendship is always the door with the key. You are the jewels in my friendship crown, the sparks that make my world go round. We bring the best out, that's our goal. There's no telling how far we'll go. Best friends until the end of time.
It's just an adorable song.
We'll have each other's backs and let our true self shine. And that's because everything we need is all right here when we're with our team. My little pony.
Well, that was it. That was it. Well, damn. So that was the finale. All 6 episodes are done of the Clipshow recap series that they had. And I guess I was kind of right. They did go with secondary characters. Memories from them. More from the main 6. The rest of the main 6. And a little bit of after coordination stuff to show her receiving and what she thought of the gift and talking about it and all that. But yeah, it was kind of like I was thinking maybe they would go to other characters. Like, for example, her family. Would have loved to have seen her parents again. That would have been cool. Shit, you're gonna start beeping now? I don't give a shit, FedEx truck. Like, go see her family, other friends from Canterlot that she grew up with, her old school friends there. The students, like, there was so many more options that you could have done. But then, if that were the case, you might as well just keep going with the series. So yeah, 6 episodes. Focus on Twilight for this one, and just a few of the secondary characters. Well, yeah, the CMC would have been nice too, but what can you do? Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that, but I'm going to end this one here. Until next time. Take care.